I really truly think that the skills that I picked up in the military kind of prepared me for the tenacity and the organizational structure and mindset to be successful in property management.
I think it's one of the better industries to translate into. I know there are a lot of barriers coming from military to civilian life, but multifamily kind of helps. You use the same skill set even though you wouldn't even think of it.
Like managing what you have to do during the day, your skills, and applying them appropriately. Being able to act on the fly and not get stressed out, being able to handle a lot at once. This industry can be overwhelming if you don't have that skill, and I feel like I've applied that really well.
So what the Marine Corps has taught me is to always look to others and look out for others first. Thus, we need to take care of our residents, both past, present, and future. This past season of change and uncertainty has not changed our mission as property managers, as leasing agents, or as maintenance professionals.
Hello, my name is Colby Hansen, and I'm the Director of Business Systems for Security Property Residential.
My name is Robbie Nicpon. I have been with Epic Asset Management for about 7 years now. I've come in off of being in the Air Force for about 4 years.
I'm Hudson with AFB Floors. I served in the Army for a little over 6 years.
My name is Dan Klukas, and I'm a leasing agent with Rockwood Property Management at the High Line at Kendall Yards in Spokane, Washington. I'm a retired Marine.
So I joined the Navy right out of high school and did one enlistment. Was a nuclear qualified electrician. So my first career was in nuclear engineering, which is perfectly translates to property management, right?
As a weather forecaster, I was forecasting for tornadoes and hurricanes and everyday life also. So then you have something come up where you have a water leak or you have something's happened on your property. There are a lot of those skills that you put into place that can then be, used and be of service, to your residents, to your people, to your other teammates.
So I was a career guy. I was planning on staying in the military my entire life, and I got injured. So basically from when I got injured, 6 months later, I was out of the military. They fully retired me.
So I, like many people in the property management space, thought this would be a temporary job.
And I started as a leasing consultant, so bare bones, really all I had was the military experience, which was as a weather forecaster. So a little bit different than multifamily, just a smidge.
And I got offered a position for account management, just off my personality and what I could do, and I've fallen in love with the industry and I haven't left ever since.
I loved it once I got into it. I mean, there are, I won't say similarities, but there are certainly traits that you can, convert over into civilian jobs. And I think multifamily, even more so than retail, you have to, everything that they've instilled in you, you have to apply it with residents, with vendors, with, emergencies come up. And that's something that they trained me for, is you always have things come up and you have to be able to pivot and address them and be there and be calm.
Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of veterans in this industry. I don't always, sometimes I meet people in the industry and we start chatting and find out they were in the Army or the Air Force or what have you. And for some reason, I think we just don't, it's not as well known. And so I really appreciate WMFHA and National Apartment Association for bringing additional attention to veterans coming into the industry and attracting more, because it's been an amazing career path for me. And I know there are a lot of people out there that would be very successful and bring a lot of value to the industry.
After all, that's our mission in this industry, It's to provide a warm, safe, and comfortable place for our people, not unlike the generations of veterans who have gone before us. So never forget, what we do today becomes the foundation for generations that will follow. Thank you.